Greetings. Hey, listen, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat South America. And you know what? You saw the thumbnail. It's 1 hot minute. Hello, Jane. Hello, Barbara. Dale, my man. Good to see you. Roberta. The one and only Real Deal and the one and only Krista Melinda. All right. It's 1 hot minute. What do you guys got? Tell me what you're eating. Somebody give me a 5x5. Make sure you can hear me. Because you know how it is in a developing country. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully you can. I believe you can. KF, give me a 5x5 if you can. Yep, there she is. Well, how quick is that? I say it, and there she is. That's why she's KF. There's Lightburn. Good to see you, Wes. I hope everybody's having a good night. I thought, you know what? I was sitting around talking to Tommy. I'm like, what are we going to do tonight? And I thought, you know what? It's a perfect night for a 1 hot minute. And it really is. I hope everybody's having a great day, a great evening. Well, the great day's over, but the evening is just starting. Depending on where you are. Real Deal says all good UK. 555. Uh-oh, we got trouble. Kellyanne's in the house. Got the fire extinguisher ready. See, right off the bat, right out of the gate, she's getting after me. Aaron DiGiorno, good to see you. Travis, hello. Listen, I'm not doing anything that's going to hurt me tonight because I have to talk. Travis, hello. Good to see you. GJ. Jason Ledford, Gouthie. Boy, oh boy. My friends are all here. Do me a favor if you can. Let's hit the like button and pull the okie doke. I said the okie doke on the algorithm. All right. So we got a 1 hot minute we're going to do. So if you've never been a part of 1 hot minute, here's the deal. We eat something hot together. It's going to happen. I don't know yet. I'll pick the time. You know what? I want to give everybody ample time to do this. So we're going to put the time at, we'll set it for, what do you guys think? What would be a good time to do this for? Do it. Barbara, is it going to be a yogurt chaser or a full-on yogurt IV? Boy, oh boy. See that? Get burned really bad once? Keeps going. Now, you know what? I love the jokes. I love the roast. It was so much fun, and we're going to have fun tonight. Let me show you what I if you've never done 1 hot minute, we eat something all together at the exact same time, and it's like Churchill Downs. Just like that, it becomes it's fun. If you've never been a part of one, I'm glad you're here. Welcome to Yogurt Town with a hint of pepper. No, we can't do 5 minutes. We can't do 5 minutes. We need more time than that. There's Westcott. There's a. You know what? Monk. Good to see you, dude. Westcott's got a nice fresh garden picked jalapeno for me tonight. Something not, it's pretty spicy to me. Easy. GJ is still burning for my habanero fried rice. Barbara Wade saying I was talking about me, Johnny. Sure you were. It's okay. You know what? I swear to you, I had so much fun tonight. If that's not a reason to hurt myself in front of you people, nothing is. I had more fun in that. I'm not kidding. That was amazing. Miso Smokes, good to see you. So look what I got. From the same company who destroyed me with the, in fact, you know what? I got it right here just to show you. Look at that. This is what caused the roast the other night. Man, it was fun. Lightburn's got some tropical habanero sauce on ice cream. I'm going to eat. Boy, that's awesome. What am I sampling tonight, Kellyanne? Same company. Olé. This is ají con tomate de árbol. This is the tree tomato. I did a review of the tree tomato a couple days ago and didn't like it. My shirt is good. I've never worn this shirt in a video before. You know what? It's kind of weird, right? It's a V-neck. I'm not sure about the V-neck. Gouthie, good to see you. So this is, if you didn't see the video about a week and a half ago, I did a video reviewing some fruit. Because when you go to a different country, there's some weird fruit you've never seen. And I had a tree tomato. And man, I didn't like it. It's just weird. It was weird. Didn't dig it. So I saw this in the store. I said, man, I got to give it a second shot. Jason says, I ended up with hot tamales candy. No capsaicin, but better than nothing. That counts. Listen, it absolutely counts. Kristen says, hi to Miso Smokes. This is Tana, what are you eating? You want some, you want to join us?
I'm going to take some hot sauce, but I got the green stuff. Don't look at me like that.
Napoleon.
What are you looking for?
You hear that? Don't look at me like that, he says. Let's hit that like button. Get more people in here. You know, I tell you to pull the okie doke. You know why that happens? If everybody all of a sudden leaves a bunch of comments and hits the like button, the algorithm goes, something's going on over there in Scoville land. Let's push this out, make a bunch of people see it. That's the theory. Eyes peeled. Oh, hey, Johnny. Got some warthogs coming along nicely. Boy, oh boy, you know what? There are warthogs all over the world coming along nicely. Thanks to Matthew Arthur. All right, Melinda's waiting for, she's debating between a jalapeno or 1 or 2 spicy tube of terra peanuts. I'd go with the tube of terra peanuts. Just go with 1 or 2. You've already eaten, hopefully. Your call. I don't want to push people. My. Isn't that something?
Let me steal my computer.
Oh, yeah. Well, every once in a while you get a text message just the right time. Yeah, thankful for that. Nikki, good to see you. John's just leaving work. Got you propped up on my speedometer. Not good. Not good at all. Seriously. No, you're driving. Are you like a passenger or are you actually behind the wheel? Don't do that, John. Listen, we're going to go for a while. What kind of drive do you have? No, I'm not going to ask you to type. Stop it. Not a good idea. Why don't you be around? That works. There, back to business. All right, so Dale says, I have plenty of peppers to give away since I'm not eating anything spicy for 3 months. You know what? You're never boring, Dale. There's always something spectacular coming from you. Really. It's never just, hey, how you doing? There's always something amazing. So I'm going to email you tonight. I really am. I'm looking forward to it. Windmill Willie. Oh, my goodness. 1 hot minute. Got a Scotch bonnet ready. Can I tell you something? I love Scotch bonnets. One of my favorites. Just a spectacular pepper. You know it's related to the habanero? Surprised you didn't know that. One stings, one burns.
Boy.
To me, anyway. You know, habanero stings, Scotch bonnet burns. But supposedly they're related. How? Second cousin twice removed. John is on the phone. The phone's on the speedometer, safe, but texting while I'm driving is not. Yeah, well, you're doing that, right? I mean,
how did you read that?
How am I reading this exactly? Nikki, what you eating? Gouthie, what you eating? Gouthie says, Dale, send some my way. So Aaron DiGiorno, he sent me peppers from Australia. I have a very hot calabrese salami fold over sandwich with extra large brown habanero cooked in oil splashed on top. Right? Doesn't that sound just like, sounds like a delicacy, really? Look at that. Kristen says, I have a question. Does Scotch refer to being in Scotland, like a Scottish bonnet? I don't know. It's a dandy question.
I do believe it is a reference to that.
Tommy says it is. And if Tommy says it, it has to be true.
Yeah.
Nikki says my first hot pepper was a Scotch bonnet. All right, so look, we're 20 after. We have 10 minutes. All right, 20 after. We're going to do the 1 hot minute. So you have 10 minutes to get your hot stuff. And that's it. I'm serious. And I don't care. Listen, it doesn't have to be a pepper. It doesn't have to be something really hot. It can be spicy chips, flaming hot Doritos. I don't really care. But take part. If you've never been a part of 1 hot minute, I want to see a deuce in the chat. Throw me a 2 if you've never been a part of 1 hot minute.
And if you use yogurt, make sure it's spicy. Sorry. I'll let myself.
Did you hear that? If you eat yogurt, make sure it's spicy, says the younger, funnier brother. Yes to the hat they wear. There you go, real deal. So he's confirming it. All right, so Kellyanne, the first time she's typed something that wasn't a joke in a while anyway. Having lavender pepper jelly with you. How fine is that? All right, so as I mentioned, I'm going to do mine right now because when the 1 hot minute starts, I can't, listen, you'll see. It's Churchill Downs. All right, so this is it's the ahi cone tree tomato. Now, the last time I had a tree tomato was just a week ago and didn't like it. A week and a half ago. Here's what's in this thing. All right, vinegar, tree tomato, sugar, onion, salt, ahi mash, which is jalapeno and salt. Ahi mash, they say it again, I don't know why. It may contain traces of soy, gluten, mustard, lupin, sesame sulfite, and tartazine. You know what tartazine is? I don't. Listen, I didn't really enjoy the tree tomato I had. It wasn't my thing. Tony's Hooters in the house. It's a good thing. Kristen says, I feel like eating lavender or feel weird eating lavender, like eating perfume. Yeah, you know what?
What do you say?
It's funny you say that. It is kind of perfumey. I've had we had a pepper that tasted exactly like lavender once. Can't remember what it was. All right, so real deal is ready. Nikki's having some spaghetti with sauce with Carolina Reaper pepper powder in the sauce.
Wow.
Bold. Wicked bold. As you know, that's what caused Dizzy Dragon and Kellyanne to become comedians of that. Wasn't that great?
Good stuff.
Hey, careful, Tony. Miso Smoke says, I don't like lavender smell. Oh, boy, I do. I'm a big lavender fan. First time I had lavender, it was in a bathtub. Bath salts, lavender. I felt like somebody had drugged me. It was it was incredible. It knocked me out. I was like, it's practically sleeping in the tub. Tartazine is apparently a synthetic food dye to give food a yellow color. That's not cool. Can I tell you something? I love this company. Big time. They're amazing. Wes Lightburn saying hello to Tony's Hooter. All right, so I'm going to eat this and tell you what I think. I like the aroma. Interesting. I'm mostly getting pepper. Not really a fruity thing. I tell you, I didn't like the tree tomato. It was weird. Yellow 5. Attaboy, Monk. I like smelling lavender, not eating it, says Christian. See this right here? That's the anatomical snuff box. Imagine cat treats with peppers, right? Jane says, my pepper appears to be a bit old. Afraid I'm going to have to pass again. Listen, we don't have a problem with elderly peppers. There we go. See on the hand there? There you go. So from Olay, people, ahi con tomate de arbol. It's a treat for you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville. We're doing 1 hot minute. Don't eat yet. It's me. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's so much better in the sauce than the fruit. Wow. That's fantastic. Wow, this is really good. You know that? This would be so good as a base for pizza. Some people say that the tree tomato tastes like a tomato. Not the one that I had. The legend returns. Atta girl, Kellyanne. Thank you. Fowler's late, but I'm here. Holy moly, he says. Heat scale. I'll get to it in just a sec. Can I get there? But the flavor is incredible. It really is lovely. I'm tasting something. It almost tastes like garlic, but I don't think garlic's in there. No, it's the onion. Here's the great thing. It's got the finish is cilantro. If you guys, some people think cilantro tastes like soap. It's a genetic thing, passed down, believe it or not. But this is amazing. I like it. Heat. Let's talk about the heat. Listen, for new rookies like me, it's lovely. It's not too hot. Insert your joke right here. The flavor is just amazing, though. If you've never eaten anything hot, you could find it very hot. It might be a 4 or up. Who knows? Because if somebody's never, ever eaten anything hot, this could be a 10, right? I'm eating a little hot stuff on the side. That bottle of Reaper is going down. So I'm building my tolerance. This is probably only I was going to say a 2. I'll say a 2. This is probably a 2 on my scale of 1 to 10. It's lovely. Boy, if you ever have a chance to get this, you will like it. Tommy's going to like this. In fact, I'm going to have a little bit more. Some people don't like cilantro. Kellyanne loves it. Barbara says no way. I dig it. Oh, man. This is lovely. This won't last long. Now, when I bought this today, the store I go to is called the Super Maxi. They have their like generic version of this. So I bought that bottle too. So I can't wait to do a side by side. Gauthy took a spoonful, wow, about right, of gator sauce from your good old friend. Hey, listen, Gauthy, that's funny. You aren't supposed to do it now. It's not starting for another 4 minutes. At 20 after, all right, I'll give you the countdown. At 20 after, we're going to all eat it together. There'll be a link, Monk, in the description box, I promise. Jason says, I'm part of the population that thinks it tastes like soap. Yuck. I love it. I really do. Here's their Instagram. Boy, you know what? You want to talk about a wicked good mod. I think about something, she's throwing it in there. Amazing. Try Vietnamese coriander. About 10 times. Really? Well, coriander, it's the same thing. So sometimes you'll see coriander in it. Coriander is the seed, I think, and cilantro is the leaf. I'm not sure, but I think that's what they say. Real Deal says, love it. Just a wee bit more. This is how it starts. It's a slippery slope. In a couple months, I'll be jumping out of planes, eating peppers. Wow. This is fantastic. Uh-oh. Seriously? I find cilantro to be tasty so. But good tasty or bad tasty? I'm going to go out on a limb and say good tasty. Real Deal says, I'll send it to you. That'd be kind of cool. Nobody mods like Chris. You know what? That's so the truth. I'm not even just saying that. She's the goods. I want seeds. Imagine growing Vietnamese coriander. All right, so we are now, what are we looking at? Holy moly, we're about a minute and a half away. Yeah, 1 hot minute. A minute and 20 seconds away. Some people taste soap, Monk. I swear to you, I'm not making it up. Thumpaholic, you got to be kidding me. Quick, get something hot. Go to the fridge. Do you have any chips or hot sauce or do you have any powder? It's 1 hot minute, Thumpaholic. GJ wants to know, what is everybody growing in their pepper patches this year? It's a lovely question. Lightbird's got F1 pods from Matthew. Red, yellow, and across them. Gator Jigsaw. That's a good one. Look at that. Dylan Ashley. You got to be kidding. Hale beat the bark off his pepper plants at Wyoming. It's a bummer. I'm sorry. Did you have any survivors? Look at that. Wind in my face. So good to see you, bro. Nice to see you here. Oh, Thumpaholic ate a warthog today. It's a great pepper. Thank God for Christian. Amen. No joke about that. Kristen is the Radar O'Reilly of mods. That's an awesome comment. She knows what you're going to say before you say it. Indeed, she does. Isn't that great? We had a Sherman Potter reference today. No lie. True story. We're watching a video. I said, dude, that looks like a guy from MASH. He goes, Sherman Potter? Caused a fist bump. It was great. All right, so holy crap. It's one. We'll do a 10-second countdown. I lost track of time. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hot minute. Eat your spicy stuff right now, people. And as soon as you get going, I need to know how hot it is. You're going to let me know on a scale from 1 to 10. It's going to climb. I'm going to do the horse race here. Do I have to block my peppers? I don't even know what that is. Hope not. Right. Kristen says, I hope your roof's held up, Dylan. Me too. Jay said, 1 hot minute. Windmill Willie's growing white knights, red primos, red and white ghosts, and Scotch bonnets. Those are all fantastic peppers. And right out of the gate, Christopher Westcott with a deuce. Here we go. People says real deal. Wes Leipert with a 3. They're out of the gates, people. Let's go. Tell me your score. See, now that Dale's not eating 30 warthogs, we're not going to get any great numbers from Dale, but I missed that. All right, so
Deuce.
You got a deuce?
2.
Tommy's at a deuce. What'd you eat?
Oh, the sauce.
Nice. He had some of our. Well, I had bought a bunch of sauce today. Tommy's at a deuce. Fowler's at a 3. Hot tamales candy about a 1, maybe 1.5. No matter how many times I eat those peanuts, they always make me make a weird face. 4.5 already. Monk at a happy 1. Barbara Aldrich 2. You ate that old jalapeno. That is going to get you bonus points. Thumpaholic. I only have powder. 4 out of 10. Nice. Dylan Ashley, Ahi Limon at a 3 or a 4. Happy 1 for Miso Smokes. Nikki, nose is running. Throat burn from the powder. I'm at a 6. Wow. Right? It's a correction there from Thumpaholic. Snuff box, he says. Real deal is okay at a 6. Building good. Wes Leipert at a 3.5. I love it. I have a funny feeling Kristen Malin is going to be rising with a tube of terrapin. Let's see here. Ran out of pods today. Dang it, says Thumpaholic. Comfortable 4 and sitting, says Jeremy Fowler. It may not rise. GJ, more hot fried rice at a 2. Unhappy Thumpaholic. Happy to finally catch a stream, Dylan. We are too. Aaron DiGiorno is at a 2.5 with a light sweat. Melendez is savage. I think 1 more since I'm only drooling a little bit. You got to respect that. Wimmo Willie 4 with the Scotch bonnet. Weak tolerance right now. I can relate. Scorpion dried pepper from Thumpaholic. And Kellyanne's got a lavender buzz. Gotta love a lavender buzz. Waiting for the turn. We are approaching the turn, people. And Wes Leipert's around the corner with a 2. Nothing but trouble. Don't you all miss Dale eating like a whole row of peppers? Cherapita pepper, what do I think? It's a funny pepper because they claim forever most expensive pepper there is. It's not. I don't know. It's not my favorite at all. Truly. Because I bought a kilo of it when I was with Foy at Blazing Foods. That sauce took me to a 2. Ice cream is killing you. Remember, Wes Leipert was eating sauce and ice cream. Oh, lovely. Get some. See, when you eat hot sauce on ice cream, the dairy from the ice cream adheres to the receptors on your tongue, and it kills a lot of the heat. It's true. That's great, though, because you can put really hot stuff on ice cream. You get the flavor, but it really takes a lot of the sting away. I wouldn't lie to you, honestly. Wes Leipert down to a 0. Wow. Love that sauce. It's Fowler. 3 and dropping, but it's a pleasant heat. DiGiorno is at a 2. No sweat. Kellyanne says that sauce looks like good yogurt topper. If you don't know what she's talking about, please go watch the roast video. I'm sure Chris is going to be popping up any second because she's that good. Kristen thought about having more, but wanted to be able to keep typing. You know why? She is the mod. I'm not even fooling you. Measuring things in kilo? What was sauce? You know what? It may have been. No, it was pounds. I'm living in South America, so I'm thinking kilo. There you go. Wind in my face. Blueberry hell. Memories. Memories. You bet. You were there. Rob, you were there. Nikki, no, still running. Throat burn, but going down a bit. Maybe a 3. Dylan Ashley, just 8 more, rising to a 6. That's the spirit. Are you kidding me? That's what we come here for. Thumpaholic, was a chocolate warthog, and it zapped my back pain. You know what? He's serious about that. Capsaicin is a great pain reliever. The real deal, 8.5. You gotta be kidding me. I think there's 3 chocolate primos. All good. Peaked. 8.5. I think it's gonna be honorable mention right there. Isn't Kelly funny? Lightburn? Wicked funny. It's a very good pain reliever. Here you go. The most hilarious hot sauce review ever. If you haven't seen it, don't even watch me. Just you can turn the volume off. Just mute it. Watch the comment section. It was amazing. It really was. Kellyanne, whoa, real deal, right? 8.5. That's gnarly. I think we're gonna give honorable mention to real deal. You know why? He started off and then doubled down. Kristen, did you eat another peanut? She was trying to keep her fingers ready. And sometimes if you eat too many, you get wonky fingers. Not me, but I've heard it. No, I've had it. It looks like we're kind of winding down. You know what? Wait till have you ever been in a one hot minute with like 150 people? It's lunacy. It's crazy. I sound like an auctioneer. Real deal. Nicely done. See, real deal is getting honorable mention. I hate to be the one to give you a hard time, Kellyanne, but since you made so many jokes, you spelled real wrong. Just saying, 2 E's. I had to do that for all the yogurt jokes. You know what? If you go watch this video, seriously, from the other night, and look for Kellyanne's comments. Kellyanne was hilarious. She made the night. For real. See that? Everybody's like giving props to real deal. But the thing is, everybody's spelling it right. Almost everybody. I'm sorry, Kellyanne. I got to fire back a little bit. You got me good the other night. Didn't sting. It was fun. Real deal is in a good place now. There you go. Proud of you. Look at this. Real deal gets the MVP, says Mickey. This is Kellyanne with an LOL. Kellyanne has a wicked funny sense of humor. Seriously, she said some stuff that were just, she was great. I was laughing so hard my eyes were watering. I'm not making that up. True story. I fish, says real deal. You know what? I haven't done a lot of fishing. Dylan says real deal right on. Look at everybody's mentioning real deal. He is the man. Uh-oh. That peanut is hanging out at a 5, but falling. All real good. There you go, Kellyanne. See, I told you. Wicked funny sense of humor. I think we're winding down. So here's the deal. There's no 2 ways about it. Who gets honorable mention? Everybody all at the same time. Type the name that you think gets honorable mention. I think everybody's going to say the one and only real deal. And he deserves it. You're just lucky that Dale's on a sabbatical here. Seriously. The drooling lasts long after the heat goes away. It's weird. We love you anyway. Dylan says, where did that go? Pretty much all the pods I've had this year have been hot. It's a good thing. Look at this. Everybody is saying real. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. Real deal, you get honorable mention tonight. That was awesome. Gappy says it does, Kristen. Love you all, real deal. That's awesome. We've had some really fun ones in the past. It's just a fun thing to do. Jeremy says, in my opinion, oh no, I'm sorry, it's laughing. I thought that was IMO. It's LMAO. Dale and Sam go hard. Absolutely. Even the jalapeno says, Dylan, real deal, not doing that again. We've had some funny ones. Tommy did one in a 1 hot minute and ended up barking. You guys remember that one? That was awesome. Real deal approaching legend status. That was a subtle one, but I love you, Kellyanne. You're awesome. Nick M says, growing some 7 pots, yellow brain string, Vitali, and peach ghosts. Nick M. Sweet garden. Where you at, Tommy?
3.
Seriously?
Yeah, she parked at about 3.
That's right.
That's a good thing.
It happens.
Wasn't looking for any more. I'm soft. Like hospital cotton, soft.
I'll never, I was just saying how you did one hot minute, you went hard to the paint and barked, and everybody heard it. And you're going to go sissy on me now?
Yeah.
You heard it.
I got scared. I saw a legend become the.
Shut up, guru. Go back to your cave. There it is. Real deal, says Monk. Jeremy says, real deal. You just raise your tolerance a ton. Go use it now. Don't lose it. See that? Boy, they just don't stop coming, right? I got the settles. I got it. I picked it up. I picked up what you were putting down. Peppers are the spice of life. Go to the guru cave, says Kristen. Brock Bandy. Hey, we did one hot minute tonight, dude. We'll ratify it. Go get something hot and eat it. If you can beat 8.5, we'll steal the honorable mention from Real Deal, who went to 8.5. Pretty impressive. Dylan says the 7-pot Primos mixes are absolutely amazing. Incredible to see what's been happening. I'll tell you what, wait a year or two. Matthew Arthur created the hottest pepper ever. Twice as hot as any other pepper I've ever eaten, and I've eaten them all. And he gave away over 600 packets all around the world. And everybody's crossing with some really interesting crosses. Something that you'd expect, right? Reaper and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, there's some very, very intriguing crosses with a warthog. So I think a year or two from now, we're going to see some wicked cool stuff. Like Luke Skywalker, who hid in the mountains until they made another sequel. The Guru Cave. Very, very well played. All right. So if you didn't get here earlier, I had this. Ají con tomato arbol. It's amazing. Dale Cox, good to see you. I'll be emailing you, man. RT's Mom. Hello, hot Johnny and spicy peeps. Not so much, Johnny. Do I find tinctures to be hotter? Tinctures are ridiculously hot. It's just ultra, ultra concentrated. I've had tinctures at 9 million. I mean, not now, but I've had them. Dylan, moving at light speed. Thank you, Dale. Moving at light speed, right on. Absolutely. Uh-oh, look at this. Fowler just ordered Primo Army 2024 ordnance for $5. Wow. Love that stuff. Got a sale going on. If you guys, listen, go over right now to Primo's Peppers and get some of that. Everything that Troy makes is stellar. Not even joking. Wow, is that a good sauce? The next couple of years, it's going to be amazing. Well, all the new hot peppers come from Matthew Seeds. True story. Still, Primo is my favorite pepper, says Real Deal. The holder of the honorable mention tonight. Dane, insert obligatory pepper comment. Well played, my friend. Well played. Barbara says, I used to write spicy romance novels. Does that count for anything? chasetheheat@gmail.com. Email me them. I'll read a few and I will get back to you. Tribble! Hi, Johnny and friends. Feeling quiet but here? Well, we love you, Lisa. I'm glad you're here. Lisa's terrific. For real. For real deal. See what I did there? Oh, Lisa is awesome. Brock Bandy is eating pizza with High Desert Sauce Company black garlic dessert sauce on it. Isn't that stuff great, dude? It really is. Here we go. Kellyanne's saying something. Barbara, the legend, must become one of your characters. Oh, goodness. Here you can email me right there. Thank you, Kristen. Saying hi to Kristen, says Dane. All right, you guys, it's been fun. This has been a good time. Does anybody have any questions or comments that you'd like to toss in? I got some stuff I'm going to be doing. The Urban Gardener. Hey, Johnny, great to catch you live. Got to get back on our show. Yeah, email me. I'd like that. I'm kind of a controversial guy. You sure you want me? Email me, chasetheheat@gmail.com. All right, seriously. Jason, Brock mentioned sauce with black garlic. We got some black garlic, and it's awesome just by itself, right? Can't wait. If you've never had black garlic, you got to try it. It's not even garlic. It changes and becomes something so spectacular. The High Desert sauces with all the black garlic series, unbelievable. Their black garlic soy, forget it. I've emptied like half a dozen bottles of those. They're amazing. Which would you consider hotter, the Carolina Reaper or the Chocolate Reaper? I had both. You know what? They toggle back and forth. I've had red ones that were hotter than chocolate. I've had chocolates that were hotter than the red. Chocolate pods burn different. They really do. It's a different kind of burn. And anybody who's eaten it, like if you eat one, if you have an experience of eating a lot of peppers and you've had a bunch of chocolate, everybody will say that chocolate pods burn different. Real deal. I've got war dog seeds coming for next season. Very, very cool. And here we go. One more time. Contact me. I'm waiting for that romance novel. Love you guys, says Monk. Monk is great. Black garlic makes everything better. Fowler says Jane. Hey there. Didn't see you sneak in. She ate a elderly jalapeno. Can make it in a rice cooker. Yeah, you can make black garlic in a rice cooker. David Booley. Holy mackerel. Good to see you, dude. I appreciate all you guys being here. Robert got the last of my sweet potato hot. Lovely. Here we go. Never ends. Never ends. Pepper flavored yogurt will become the hottest thing in the near future. GJ, beautiful garden this year. Yellow Patali, orange hob, purple UFO, Zemraj, Dracula, chocolate primatali. That's a wicked lineup. You got something funny to say?
No, sir.
Sorry. Hope between the dreams. Good to see you. Controversial or not, you're one of my favorite chilies. Thank you for saying that. Here's the thing. If you know the real me, there's nothing controversial about me. But if you read crap about me, man, I'm a gangster.
Woohoo!
Right? Why I've had law enforcement chasing me because of what people have said about me. I would say if it wasn't true. You want that coriander, consent seeds? I've never grown a pepper before. I certainly have never grown coriander, but I'm not against it. You know, I thought you did. Oh, look at that. There is pizza from Brock Bandy with the High Desert Sauce Company. You can see it right there. Awesome sauce. No joke. Thank you for saying that, dude. All right, everybody. I appreciate you being here. Honest to goodness, you guys are great. Hold on. I think it's time for some Hellfire blueberry sauce and vanilla ice cream. I think it is too. Look at this. Kellyanne makes a comment that doesn't reference Legend yogurt or me being a sissy. I love you, Kellyanne. You're awesome. Hey, you guys are all awesome. We'll be back tomorrow. See me in the morning, please. See you guys at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. You know what? I may have to cancel tomorrow's because I need to get to that farmer's market. Went today and got there late. I didn't think it was late, but boy, everybody must get there early. Excuse me. This stuff is magic. It's so good. All right, guys, listen, have a great night. I love you. You guys are awesome. I may be on in the morning. I may do a live stream from the farmer's market. Wouldn't that be cool? But either way, be kind to somebody. And tomorrow night, I will be here. Yeah, please do me a favor. Catch the life. Hey, what time? The Love Boat. What time is it starting? No, an hour and 20 minutes. Please catch the Love Boat. I appreciate it.
It's going to be controversial.
It's going to be a controversial. A Scoville talking the controversy?
Right?
Nah. Who'd have thunk it? Love you guys. Seriously. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you guys being here. And Urban Gardener, do me a favor. Email me. See you guys tomorrow. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat Zone.